Today, you will meet interesting people. I'm about to pick up someone named Gavin. I'm on this 1,000 random strangers journey. So, just trying to spread more positivity and joy out there in the world. I'm going to be asking them deep questions about their lives and, yeah, creating a lot of wholesome moments for you viewers. So, I'm excited for this, and I'm looking forward to, you never know what's going to happen. Today was a good day. I was able to make a lot of progress with the course that Sean and I had created together called Breaking into Tech Sales from 0 to 100K in 3 months. So that's been super, super rewarding to make so much progress there. And I'm excited to show to the world. Yeah, and it's something that honestly I wish I had, right? Like, what is the playbook to get from 0 to 100K? And how to do that via the wonderful world of being in tech sales. So excited. So I'm 5 minutes away. I'm doing Lyft or no Uber right now. So just making some extra cash. Oh, nice. This is a 4.99. That's cool. Picking up this guy named Gavin. And let's see if I brought any snacks. Kind of hungry. Had a pretty eventful day actually. When all the days on the days I take my ADHD medicine, it helps me be a lot more productive. So I was able to have some calls, work on my management consulting business, made a tremendous progress. I'm eating, this is called Yogis. It's like yogurt bites that's strawberry. It has 2 billion probiotic cultures and 3 grams of fiber. Not bad. And we'll see who we meet today. I've been meeting like really interesting people through this driving. The universe works in mysterious ways, man. Like you never know what's gonna happen. Um, I connected with an old friend today that gave me some pretty interesting feedback. Um, Definitely something to consider. But I think sometimes you just have to trust your gut and make lemonade with what you have, right? I mean, it's a tough market all around. A lot of people are struggling. So, but he did say some pretty concerning things. So it's like one of those things that I just have to be. Yeah, it's interesting. Um, all right, let me reach out to um. Hey Ian, what's good, brother? Hope you're doing well. Just reaching out to you. I thought a lot about what you said, so let me. I know I'm sure you have a pretty busy day. Let me know if you have some time to chat, man. Would love to run some things by you. All right, brother. Talk soon. Have a good day. Oh man. All right. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Dude, this turn up here. Yo, control, dude. I haven't seen you in a while, man. What's good with you? How's life? I'm doing some Uber, trying to make some money. Was a productive day, man. How's your day so far? How's life treating you? Beautiful, man. It's been it's been real hot lately. You said that you're in New Jersey, right? Where in Jersey do you live? Woo. The snacks are good. I have all these like meat sticks I need to finish. Good snacks, honestly. Alright. Let's see if I can make it do. Alright. Yay. Oh yeah? Where in Jersey did you say you were again? I'm currently in North Brunswick right now. I think you said you own a distribution company. Distribution company, right? Dude, you should connect with me on are you on Instagram or anything like that? Send me a note on Instagram. Davidson Hang official. What? What is that? I don't think I've ever heard of that town. Is that Milltown? Millville. Mill. Let me see. Hmm? What's that? Okay. Some, yeah, 5 minutes away. So I'm eating this beef stick. It's a grass-fed beef taco, 4 grams of protein, zero sugar. I love how they have to put that on here. It's like meat. Well, how does meat have sugar? Well, I guess nowadays everything has sugar. 45 calories. Oh, it's not that bad. A bunch of fat. Let's see, cholesterol 10 milligrams. Uh, calcium. Oh, they have some calcium in here. Huh. I was a nutrition major. That's why. It's not too spicy, although I gave it to one of the kids, one of my friend's kids, and he was complaining about how spicy it was for him. But for us adults, it's not too bad. Mm. What's good with you, man? What'd you have for lunch today? All right. Usually it's a bit more trafficy around this time, so let's see. I got prepared. I brought my water. The goal is to make 200 bucks today from Uber. Let's do it. Oh, fried rice? Wait, are you Asian? You eating fried rice, bro? Well, I guess non-Asians can eat fried rice too, but is it safe to say that you're Asian because you're eating fried rice? I cracked myself up. You are Asian. No way. I did not expect that. I don't know why. I just assumed. What are you? So I'm Vietnamese. Obviously born in America, but my parents came from Vietnam. What about yourself? That's wild. I don't know why I was picturing like a tall, skinny white dude. So when you said you're Asian, I was like mind blown. The assumptions that we have, huh? That's funny. But we've never met in person yet, right?
Turn left on Willow Road Drive.
Isn't it wild how you meet. Oh, what? That's cool, man. What? That's wild. People are from there? I don't think I know anyone from there. So what ethnic background is that? Is that like Singaporean? Is that like I've never been to Maldives, obviously. Man, that's pretty wild, actually. All right, 1 minute away from Gavin.
Turn right on Nathan Drive.
Hopefully they speak English, because lately I've been getting a lot of Spanish-speaking people, and let's just say the only communication I have is being able to play Spanish music, Latin music on our drives. A bunch of islands. Yeah. Um, when like, have you lived in the Maldives, or is that your parents that are from there?
Turn right on the drive, then turn right on Schmidt Lane.
Oh. Wait, Nathan Drive. Oh, right here. Yeah, I want to go. It looks beautiful. I know it's a pretty
Turn right
touristy
on Schmidt Lane.
spot, but I'm sure it's beautiful. Oh, interesting. Wow. So are you Maldivian? Like how do you say, let's see who this person is.
Turn
Turning
right to
in,
stay on Schmidt Lane, then
turning
pick
in
up
to
Gavin.
meet Gavin. Hopefully he's cool. I mean, this guy got a 4.99, so it can't be that bad. Out of 5.
Pick up Gavin.
Pick up Gavin. Okay. Cool.
Head to your drop-off at North Brunswick
Oh,
High
nice.
School.
The high school. North Brunswick High School?
Yeah.
Nice. So this is pretty random, but I'm a live streamer
Yeah.
and I'm live streaming right now.
Oh.
Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
Nice. Are you okay with sitting there so people can see you as well? Nice. Cool, man. Looks like you have is it football practice or
Yeah.
nice. I've never been. I've driven past by it, but I've never Raider Road.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not near.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice, dude. What position do you play?
Safety.
Sweet. We have people. So we have someone that is watching who is. He said his mother is from Bangladesh and the father is from Maldives. Whoa. And then Rohan, who's lives in India right now. Cool, man. So, what do you enjoy most about? So it sounds like you're in high school.
Yeah.
What grade are you?
Well, junior now.
Nice, dude. Do you like being in high school?
Yeah. A little bit.
Honestly, high school was a good time, but I think college is like even more fun. Are you trying to like get drafted by the NFL or anything like that, or?
It's a dot, but it's not.
Turn left to stay on Schmidt Lane.
Yeah,
Turn
it's
left
it's.
on
I'm
Nathan
sure it's
Drive.
very competitive. I'm sure it's not like everyone gets it right. It's like one of those things that you could put your best foot forward, but there's so many factors involved.
Turn left on Nathan Drive.
So the three questions I usually ask people, the first one
Turn
is,
left on Nathan
what's
Drive,
what's
then turn
the
left on Willowbrook
the
Drive.
happiest moment of your life?
Like recently or just?
Yeah, it could be
Turn
anything.
left on Willowbrook Drive.
I don't know. I think when I travel.
Oh yeah, what's some of your favorite places to travel to?
Well, I traveled to Florida. I went to
Nice.
Miami like 2-3 months ago.
That's cool. Would you live there?
Uh, I don't know about live there. But I like going there.
Yeah, it's good for partying, I feel like. Nice.
In a
Where
quarter
else
mile,
did you
turn
like
right on
traveling to?
Cousins Lane.
I haven't traveled that many places yet.
Yeah, you're still relatively young. I feel like when I was your age, I didn't travel at all, to be honest. Maybe just like New York, but not much else.
I only think I've been to ER. I've been to
Oh yeah?
South Carolina and Florida. That's really
Are you Dominican?
yeah.
Oh, cool. What's
Turn
it
right on Cousins
What's it
Lane.
like? I don't know as much about Dominican. What is it like?
It's like I am from my mom's side, but I don't like speak Spanish or anything.
Yeah, so you're super Americanized.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that's what's interesting about our generation, right? It's like our parents have that, but then because we were born in America, like it's almost like I don't know, I'm American, right? It's like yeah. Yeah. So I've driven about maybe interviewed about like 300 people through like Uber and Lyft. What question do you want me to ask the next person that I drive?
That's a good question. Like, what is your favorite thing to do?
Oh, that's a good one. So what's your favorite thing to do?
I like playing a game. I like football.
What games do you like?
I usually play. There's a new college football game that I've been playing. I play something called Warzone, and
Ah, that's Call of Duty, right?
yeah,
Yeah, that's popular.
and I play something called 2K. That's really it now.
NBA 2K.
Yeah.
Oh, so Control asks, what's the craziest thing you've ever done? That's a good question.
I'm not sure.
Nothing. I'm trying to see what's the craziest thing I've done. I think for me is probably a ton of drugs. I think I've done probably like 5 or 6 different drugs in one day once. And that was crazy.
One day.
Yeah. And but it was fun. It was a very eventful day. But that was like back in when I was like I'm 36 now, so that was back when I was like 23 or something like that. So it's been a while. 13 years ago.
I think the worst thing that it was, what's it called? So it was a brownie and I didn't know it was an edible.
Uh,
And then I had it. I wasn't supposed to eat the whole thing.
oh, you ate the whole thing?
Yeah.
Whoa. How many like people was it supposed to be for?
Uh, I'm not sure. It was just a whole bunch.
Oh wow. I think I don't know, brownies make me sleepy.
I didn't know. It was something in there. I just ate
Mm.
it
Oh,
like
you didn't
straight.
know? He asked, was it because of peer pressure?
Oh no. I didn't know there was anything in there.
Yeah,
I just tried it.
that's scary.
It
If you,
tasted good, and then they asked me if I ate the brownie. I said yeah. And then they started laughing.
that's funny. I mean, now it's legal, right? So now it's like not as bad, I guess. It's weird walking around New York City and you can just smoke a blunt, because like when you grow up, at least for me, most of the time when I grew up, it was illegal. But now it's like everywhere, so it's just crazy how much has changed. Yeah. What do you what do you think is like the hardest
In a quarter
aspect
mile,
about
turn
being in
left
high
on
school?
Oak Road.
I say not getting distracted.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're talking about like video games stuff or just in general?
Just like in general,
Talking about women or just everything?
everything.
Yeah, I think nowadays there's a lot more distractions. I feel like when I was like a junior slash sophomore or sophomore going to junior year, there was definitely not as many like
Turn left on Oak Road.
like social media wasn't even like a thing. Like I think Facebook maybe my senior year we had, but we didn't even have like
In
we
a
had
quarter mile,
AOL Instant
turn left on
Messenger, so
US
like we
Highway
had the ability
130
to like
using the left lane.
message each other,
Yeah.
but we didn't really have, and we had MySpace, but that was like not as less of like messaging, and that was more of just like a blog, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's probably the thing I say the most is not getting distracted.
Yeah. I feel like that applies for like everyone though,
Turn
not
left on
just
US
not
Highway
just high school.
130.
Especially today because there's just so like your cell phone is just so dangerous. Like you can really go off the deep end just from like all the notifications you're getting all the time.
Because I remember my freshman year, I did. My freshman year was not it.
But it's better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, school is hard, man. I did not do well in school. I mean, my class rank was like 123 out of like 430 people. I mean, that's not terrible, but that's not great.
It's like I know I could do way better, but
Yeah, I mean, I feel like school. Um, this might be controversial, but I feel like school is not as important as people make it seem. Like, if you have good connections and you build like a lot of relationships, and then you have good work ethic and you have resilience, I feel like that's more important than like necessarily getting good grades. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
As in right now, I don't know yet. I don't know because I'm just doing
Do you know what you want to do yet, or is it too early?
it. I mean, I had some ideas as in school wise though.
What are you thinking?
Well, or it was trade, or it was something with trade. But I don't really know yet because I don't know everything
Hmm.
yet.
Like the skills trade?
Uh, like like an electrician or something. Those were things I
Oh,
prefer too.
yeah, that's cool.
But I don't really know.
Yeah, I mean, most people at your age don't know, right? Like people my age still don't even know. It's like an ongoing journey. I feel like and never because like you might think you know, and then you do it, and you're like, oh, never mind. This is not what I thought it would be.
It's like my parents are trying to be hard on me for school,
Oh yeah,
cause they didn't do good in school at all.
you know, parents always be projecting their stuff on their kids,
Yeah,
man. Parents are notorious for that. I mean, they think they know what's best, but everyone's different.
yeah. Like my mom don't even let me do certain things, cause she said I did already.
I feel like the best way we learn though is if we do it ourselves, right?
Yeah,
Like if people tell me what to do, usually I'll do the opposite because I'm like, no,
yeah.
I'll show you. Yeah. So you have summer break now, right?
Yeah. Until September like 7th.
Nice. Do you like summer?
Uh, yeah. It's kind of boring right now.
Yeah. It's hard without a car, right?
Yeah.
Do some of your friends have like summer jobs and stuff like that? Or like what's everyone is everyone just hanging out?
Some of them have summer jobs. Some of them do sports like me, and
Hmm.
mm, yeah, some people just hang out. I
Yeah.
was looking for a summer job, but I can't. I don't know, cause I never had a job before, so I don't really know how to get
Uh yeah. Well, how old are you?
one. 16.
Oh, I think that's when they start hiring, right? I think
Yeah,
that's like the minimum or that's like the lowest you can be, right? I think.
yeah,
Yeah. I think nowadays everything's online, so you could probably find a lot of jobs online.
yeah. I tried to, but it's like I don't know. They don't answer or something like
Yeah. What are you like applying to electrician jobs or just like anything for now?
that. Anything for now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's tough. Yeah, he's 16. I feel like my first job when I was 16 was working at Quiznos. It's like a Subway, kind of like a competitive Subway. So I was making subs.
Uh,
And then I worked at the movie theaters when I was like 17 and 18 at the Lowe's Theater. But now it's like AMC. But
yeah.
that was fun because I got to watch free movies. Oh wow. Yeah. Any so if you were to like what do you have any
Uh,
like study more or what do you mean?
like I feel like I did waste a lot of time doing that.
Like just playing video games and stuff or just like li-
Uh, yeah, that and just yeah.
yeah. I think 16. I think I remember I spent way too much time thinking about girls. Like that's all I thought about. Right? Is that true?
A little bit.
Yeah. I guess everyone's different. Rohan said, any advice for a 26-year-old? He's funny.
I don't know.
I got advice for you, Rohan. Girl. Oh yeah, I play Battlegrounds. PUBG.
I heard of it. Oh, is that PUBG? I
Yeah,
heard of it,
PUBG.
but I never really played it.
That's Fortnite, right? I thought.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's
Is it?
not. That's how I'm in touch I am. I thought they were the same thing. Uh, he's a professional like he played a lot back in the day. He said, Rohan.
Heard about it. I just never
I heard about it too. Like not only Rohan, but like a lot of people that come on the live stream will be like, "Do you play?" And I'm like, "Nope." Yeah, that's cool. Well, we're almost there. Any parting words? Anything you want to say to the audience? Anyone who's watching?
Uh, I don't know.
I'm sure no one. This is new, right? No one has ever interviewed you on an Uber ride. Yeah, I would say like high school is fun, man. Enjoy fun, not worry too much. Everything will
In a
work out
quarter mile.
eventually.
Yeah, it is.
There, show everyone what it looks like. Right here is fine, or
Yeah, right here. Wait,
okay,
actually,
the back. Okay. Oh, it's pretty big actually. How big is your class? That way or the other way?
this way.
Okay.
It's I don't know.
Like
I
a
don't.
thousand, a thousand people at the school or more?
I don't think it's a
Oh wait, am I supposed to go all the way over there?
no. It's right.
This is fine.
Turn left.
Okay.
Then turn left on Roosevelt Avenue.
Right here is okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. It's nice meeting you.
I forget how to open.
Oh yeah, yeah. You just press this, and then yeah.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Pro players. Oh, picking up someone named David, who lives on one Alex Road. Oh, Alex Drive, 2.2 miles away. That's not too bad. Not a noob like you.
Turn left
Yeah,
on Roosevelt
I'm
Avenue.
proud of being a noob. I have spent way too much time and energy playing video games that have
Turn
not
left on
made as much
Roosevelt
money,
Avenue. Then turn
and
right on Raider
doing
Road.
this content and making money a lot more fun to me. Not only is it fun, it's more practical as well. So proud to be a noob, my brother.
Turn right on Raider Road.
But no, I still play a lot of video games, so I can't even front and talk about how it's a waste of time. I probably play like even just Pokemon Go. I'm playing like, dude, I don't even want to know. If there was a tracker, I probably had spent over 1,000 hours playing Pokemon Go. But at least I got exercise because I'm walking around the parks usually when I'm
In
playing
a
that.
quarter mile, turn right on US Highway 130.
All right, what is next? Man, I should have eaten like a per lunch. Now I'm just snacking on beef sticks and yogurt, but it's all good.
Turn right on US Highway 130.
So we're almost done with our course. When I'm when I finish it in, hope I think by the end of Sunday we should be like almost done with our course. That's gonna be super dope. I'm excited. Mm. International lobby. Yeah, Rohan, is I'm guessing Asian players are the Asian server is the hardest out of all the different servers, right? I watch gaming sometimes, so that's how I came to that
In
conclusion.
2 miles, keep right onto Renaissance Boulevard.
Is that accurate? The Asian server is always the hardest out of all the different servers. When I played StarCraft, that was definitely the hardest server. Yeah, dude, the gamers in Asia are no joke. Man, I guess my wife and I play a lot of co-op games. Borderlands, Tiny Tina, Diablo 4, we still play. Although she's getting bored of it, because it kind of does get repetitive after a while. but sometimes they switch it up from season to season, so that part of it is fun. Mm. All right. Let me try to get a response from this guy, OM. Hey, OM. Hope you're doing well. Wanted to follow up with you. Let me know when we should chat next. Would love to get an update from your end, and we'll chat soon. Cheers. Okay. Still waiting on my offer, man. It's yeah, it's taking longer than I thought. The more time goes by, I mean, I just met with them yesterday, so it's only been a day, but time kills deals. If if it's meant to be, it should happen by the end of the week. I should hear a response. If I don't hear back by the end of the week, I gotta focus my energy on other things. So, oh yeah, let me talk to Tanvir. I think that's a good idea. Tanvir. Hey, brother. Hope you're doing well. Man, good stuff with a lot of the posts, man. You guys have been on fire lately. Let's chat, man. Would love to sync with you. I put some thought into what you guys have said, and yeah, let me know if I should book some time on your calendar, with your approval first, of course. All right, cheers, brother. Talk soon. Bye. Conquer lobby. Oh yeah, I could see that. All right, we're 2 minutes away from picking up the next person.
Keep right on to Renaissance Boulevard.
Let's do it. Renaissance Boulevard. Oh, nice.
Just ahead, turn right on Renaissance
Oh,
Boulevard.
picking up this guy named David. I like his name already. He's a good name.
Turn right on Renaissance
Someone
Boulevard.
else booked. I guess a lot of people they book. I guess on Uber you could book rides for other people. So that's. I've noticed I've been getting more of people booking rides for other people. Interesting
Just
how that
ahead, turn
works.
left on Lindsay Drive.
All right, show you guys where I'm at right now. I'm in this neighborhood
Turn
called
left on Lindsay
Renaissance Park, which is near where. Here you go. Here's the park. Kind of close by to where I live a little
Drive.
bit.
In a quarter mile, pick up David.
Where's Shanae? Shanae. Yo, your boy Rohan's still trying to holler at you, Shanae. If you're watching, you gotta give up your digits or give up your so that you can go on a date with Rohan. All right, I am almost here, David. Let's see where we're going. Is the guy here? Oh, it looks like he's almost here, David.
Pick up David.
Whoa. There you go. All right. Oh no, a little bit more. Okay, wait. 11:52. Oh, so one more. Oh, let's see. Oh, there he is. I see him. I think that's him. Let's do it. Waiting for a rider. Stop one. Multiple rides. Ride notified. Oh, David, that's him. Okay.
Head southwest on Alex Drive toward Perry Drive.
East Brunswick dialysis. Let's see. East Brunswick. Oh, maybe I should just type it. Maybe it's easier. 620 Cranberry Road, East Brunswick. Hello.
What's up, Davidson?
I like your name.
I like yours too.
Cool. So, yeah, nice to meet you.
You too.
So, I do this thing. I wanted to get your permission first, but I interview people that I drive, that pick up for on YouTube. Is that cool with you?
On YouTube?
Yeah, it's a live stream.
and what is it you do?
What topics do we talk about?
Yeah.
Usually it's just like, what are you passionate about? What are life advice for people that are, I usually ask people, well, when I drive someone who's older than me, I'll ask like, what advice would you give to someone that's my age? Like stuff like that, like more like wholesome content.
Oh, I guess until we get to my mother, because where we're going right now, my mother got dialysis, so you'll probably be
Yeah, until then. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. And then just I'll turn it off when I pick her up.
right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, nice to meet you. So I'm Davidson. I've interviewed maybe around like 700 people so far, so it's been fun.
Okay.
Turn right on Renaissance Boulevard.
Yeah. So I guess Rohan, who's watching, he lives in India. He said, "What advice do you have for 26-year-olds?"
Give advice about anything.
Yeah, it could be
In a
anything.
quarter mile, turn
But
left on
first and
US
foremost,
Highway
you do what you
130.
can when you can for the day, because tomorrow's not promised to you. Period. That's
Hmm.
could be the first and the last thing, regardless of what any advice anybody wanted. You live for the day, live it to the fullest,
Hmm.
and don't give up on whatever it is you're pushing forward for.
Hmm.
Turn left on US Highway
Stick with that. You
130.
can do damn well anything. Period.
Yeah, that's a timely message. Rohan, the one who asked that, unfortunately, his father passed away at a pretty young age,
Mm-hmm.
so he is yeah, so he knows firsthand that you can't take life for granted.
No, you can't, because again, I don't know Rohan. Rohan's in India, and I lost my father too at an early age. And look at me, I'm still alive and breathing. So I mean, you want advice about school, business? Again, do what you can to your fullest for the day, and just keep it pushing. Can't keep negativity around you. Just
Hmm.
negativity is everywhere,
Yeah.
but it's how you manage it, and you can turn
Hmm.
it always into positive energy. So,
Hmm.
and that's just my perspective of it.
Yeah.
But if from X, that's the advice that I would give, because usually this generation is different, and that's no excuse. They're smarter.
You think
know,
so?
I think so. With the technology given, technology given, but with the good, come with the bad, come with the ugly.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, everything could be maintained. I mean,
Hmm.
you your own man, you your own woman. So,
Yeah. I see what you're saying. So you're saying because kids nowadays are a lot more plugged into the internet and
yeah,
like they can potentially have more knowledge just because they have a lot of resources.
the potential is there.
Yeah, but it's like what you do with it, right?
Exactly, because you could do hella damage,
Keep right
that's
on
bad,
Old George's
and you
Road.
could do hella good, that's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's what you make of it, and we all have things that we're all going through, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's like how we are able to see the gold, and even when it feels like
In a
everything's
quarter mile,
crumbling
turn
down.
right on Church Lane.
And then it's always good to be prepared for barriers, because
Yeah.
you're not going to have a cakewalk. You're not
Yeah.
going to have roses thrown at your feet. And if
Yeah.
so, how long is that going to last? And what are you going to do when the roses turn to sticks and stones?
Yeah.
That's when adversity comes in.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think even if, let's say you got the genetic lottery, you're born to like wealthy parents, eventually things don't go out your way always, and when that does happen, how are we gonna respond
Right.
to adversity? Because inevitably it will happen no
It
matter.
will. Yeah, thank you. It's inevitable. But
Yeah.
you know that. So deal with it.
Yeah, and it's how quick you can bounce back and not dwell on the past
Mm-hmm.
and
And who you keep in your circle to help keep you standing, if you have anybody.
Yeah.
That's when that positive energy. It all depends on. Well, I don't want to make it depend on who's around you, but it
Mm.
that counts. I
Right.
mean, you're not no one around no one. You
Mm.
know, whether if it's family, whether if it's a dog or a
Mm.
cat, because people, these what are those animals called?
Oh, the seeing eye dogs? Or...
Not seeing like the ones you can bring in the store now.
Oh, yeah, the comfort.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, it could be a dog,
yeah,
but something got to drive you.
yeah.
Whether it's God, whether it's food, I don't know,
Mm.
but you got to have a drive, man. You
Yeah.
don't want to just stay in neutral,
Mm.
you know?
Yeah. You're saying if we're not clear on why we're existing or our purpose, sometimes it feels like we're just like banging our head against the wall.
Right. Yeah. Like, I don't know, maybe limbo is a good
Yeah.
analogy for it. I don't know.
Huh.
But you see, we getting earthquakes now here in Jersey, like
Yeah,
they
it's
say California.
crazy.
This is what I'm saying. You live for the day.
Yeah, you never know.
You live for the day. There's people on YouTube now, just skeptical about that. We're getting ready to get an 8.3 soon.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my daughter,
That'd be
I got
crazy.
kids. I got 3 adults.
Oh,
So
that would definitely be surprising if that happened.
I say the same thing. Now, damn if it does, damn if it don't. But you just want
Yeah,
to keep it in the back of your head. But
yeah,
they say this earthquake coming this year, they can't give a date, but
yeah.
it's going to be at 8.3. Now, what is it you're going to do?
Hmm.
What is it you're going to do? You got all the money in the world. What are you going to do? You don't
Yeah.
have no money. What are you going? I mean, what are you going to do? So they said this might separate the United States,
Hmm.
or might no, pardon me, divide the
Uh,
United States. Who knows? Civil war might start again.
uh,
You never know. But
I
they
mean, we're
said,
already divided,
yeah,
right?
thank
Yeah,
you. You may not see it, but you get it. We're
yeah.
already, like you said, you're already
Oh
divided.
man, yeah. There's. Oh, Ron asked, "What do you think about social media?"
I don't, I don't, I don't want to say I don't. I dabble in it because again, I got 7 kids.
Oh,
And
I see.
I'm over 50. I get my kids information from that stuff.
Yeah,
Anything I don't, I mean, there's a lot I'm still catching up with, but I don't need to catch up with everything.
yeah. It's overwhelming. It
It
can be.
is, and then you'll lose sight of what's going on in reality. Like I can
Yeah,
touch you, right? You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. It's crazy, right?
I like to meet women, or in person. I want to touch,
Yeah,
but again, I gotta roll with the times. Like,
yeah. It's different now.
right? Yeah, I
The
don't.
dating game is different too.
Thank you. I love to punch in at the clock manually,
Yeah,
old school, but no, I can't do that no more.
I
I
know
have to go on
nowadays
my
people.
app or my
It's
schedule,
crazy. Yeah,
biomed. Yeah, but I have to. Some of these things you have to go. You have to learn with it. You
yeah,
have to learn. But
yeah.
there are some things you need to keep in tune with, like feel, sense. Your senses and stuff.
Hmm.
That I do believe.
Yeah, I think to your point, the young generation is too much digital, where it's like just because they see what you're up to on social media, they're like, oh, I kind of know what's going on.
They'll
Like
judge you. They'll
it's
get
like it's
judged.
like no,
But
you don't.
right.
Like it's like you're only seeing like the surface level bull crap that
Mm-hmm.
what we're trying to portray, the image that we're trying to portray, but that's not the reality. What's actually going on right here with me
Mm-hmm.
right now.
But let me say this though. That works for some people.
Yeah, yeah. Some people
That's the funny
separate.
thing, right?
Yeah,
So that's why I don't knock it at all.
yeah,
That works for
yeah,
some people, and
yeah,
God bless them. I gotta roll with what I roll with, and if I don't know, I have to go. I have to come outside my bubble, and I have to touch. I have to feel.
yeah.
I have to.
Hmm.
I don't have to get everything, but I gotta get some things.
Hmm.
It's funny. It's funny.
Yeah,
It's real
it's
funny,
it's
man.
it's weird. It's like
They go weird.
so it's like sometimes I get it because like you kind of have to play the game because everyone else is on the dating apps, but
Yup.
it's sometimes I think we're overdoing it where
Mm-hmm.
it's like, well, you didn't even get to know me. How can you reject me already? It's like
Yeah.
you don't know what you're giving up, and then
Mm-hmm.
when you meet the person, it might be totally different
Bro,
than the
you already
online.
know. You
Yeah,
already know. And that's what you got to deal with. And you know
yeah,
what? You go dibble and dabble in it, or you can find another way. But,
yeah.
you know, I have to roll with the punches too. I was calling my parents old school. Now I got my kids calling me old school. But you know what? I got the best of both worlds.
Oh,
So,
nice.
to each his own.
I'm sure it sounds like you love being a dad. Is
I
that?
love it, and I love life. That's it.
Oh.
I like to walk out in the woods instead of putting on VR glasses and. But you know what? Again,
Uh,
sometimes I don't want to go outside, and I put
yeah.
VR. You know that suits me. But if I have an option, I'm going outside. I'm going to jump in the
Yeah.
puddle. I'm going to walk in the rain. I don't
Yeah.
want to virtually feel it today. Okay.
Mhm.
I don't want to
Yeah.
virtually feel it.
It's interesting, right? Because I think in some ways technology has democratized, like if I want to look up what is it like to hang out in Tokyo, like I can go online on YouTube, I can
In a
watch,
quarter mile,
you know,
turn right
people
on
like
Dunham Sawyer
vlogging
Road.
about what they're
Right.
eating, and that's kind of
Right.
cool.
I
But
love that part. Yeah. That's
yeah,
the love I have for it. That's the love I
yeah,
have.
but
But when you want to scam me, see, we're not gonna
yeah.
go there. We're not gonna go there.
Okay.
We're not going there with this scamming and stuff. That's a
Yeah.
chance you
Oh
choose.
God, there's so many scams nowadays. It's insane.
And they're
You
good.
can't trust anyone
Yo, and they're
anymore.
good. They're smart. This is what I mean with the intelligence of the technology.
Yeah.
They're very,
And
very good.
the deep fake, oh my God, that's like,
See, I don't even know what that is.
oh, it would scare you. So basically, there was a video of this AI that was impersonating Tom Cruise, and it was like talking about it was Tom Cruise talking to you, but you can type in what to say, but his voice,
Oh,
his tone, his
everything.
yeah, but I mean, some of it is weird because
Right,
like you could tell like they're not blinking or
right.
like there's like little things that they're trying to improve on, but it's weird. Like the
Whoa.
right now, it's hard for them to get the hand motions right. Like if you notice, like the elbows are kind
Right,
of like pterodactyl,
right.
but still, like
They'll
you
get
would,
it. They'll get it.
yeah,
They'll
they're
get it.
yeah,
They'll get it.
and it's crazy. So
Bro, yeah.
it's so scary.
Yo, no, it is. It is, man. Oh God, that just got the hairs on my heart. I'm a Tom Cruise fan. I grew up on Tom Cruise, so
Yeah,
me and Tom Cruise grew up together, you know. But yeah, I'm
it's
a
so
big Tom.
crazy.
But
You gotta check
oh,
it out, man. It's so scary. Like the voice, the tonation, the pauses. Like they get it. They have it down to science. I
oh,
tried it on my own because I was like, oh, let me see if they could do it for me. And I was like, oh my God, I got chills when I watched it. I was like, this sounds exactly like me.
yo,
It was so
man.
scary.
But I tell you what about me and about how I was raised. Very short. Both my parents were pastors, and I grew up in
Uh,
church, going to church
yeah,
with the congregation, touching everybody. Now, church is
yeah.
online.
That's so crazy. Uh,
Anybody could become a pastor, a
so
preacher.
weird. Yeah,
Yo,
it's
man,
so different
and
now.
that's what makes me thankful for how I was taught and raised to see like false prophets, false people
Yeah.
who want to be.
Oh,
Yo,
it's scary.
yeah, and it's a test. It really is.
It's interesting because like some of these people, like these YouTubers, have more influence than like
Yeah,
the president
yeah,
of some countries.
yeah.
Like they have massive. Like Mr. Beast is arguably like the most powerful person, like probably more powerful than Trump in some ways, right? Like
I mean, I'm not going to put it past it because you know what? Again, as a parent, and you got YouTubers out there who look
yeah,
like God, and
yeah,
you're the parent at home, and I'm telling you, this is right. Oh, but the guy on
yeah,
YouTube said,
yeah,
yo, what is going on here?
yeah,
See, it's
yeah,
going to make you or break you, or you do what you can.
yeah.
You do what you can. You just do what you can. It's scary.
It is. I mean, obviously, with anything, there's good and bad.
Hmm.
Like, there's some YouTube. Like, sometimes I'll listen to these people. I'm like, man, I'm getting like an MBA for free from some of
Yeah,
these like
yeah,
really smart people,
yeah.
like Alex Hormozy, or like there's all
I
these
heard that. Yeah.
like Iman Ghazi. Like, there's a lot of these like YouTube like Ali Abdaal who like they're like just really smart. But it's crazy because like they're so influential that you know, he can create like a burger store and like Mr. Beast like create a, and then people will just like flock to it, and then there's a
Yeah.
line and you're like,
They don't care if it
wow,
tastes nasty or not. Oh, that's the
yeah.
best burger I
Oh,
ever tasted
it
in the
doesn't even
world.
taste good, but
Yeah,
like he's just so influential and people,
that's deep, man.
yeah, it's so
That's
crazy.
deep. I mean, like I said, man, I'm living for the
Turn right
day.
on Dunham
I'm
Sawyer
making
Road.
sure I'm loving every last bit of it because
That's
it's
awesome.
it's too weird out here. You know, it really is.
I
It's
think
too
like if
weird.
you know how to play the game, you could definitely leverage technology to help you.
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
but it's like,
Do you want to play?
yeah.
Do you want to really play?
And it's like a losing battle because you're always comparing yourself. Like even if you have like 1 million subscribers,
Right.
you're like, well, this person got like 5 million subscribers, and then there you're like, you're almost addicted to it. You're like, well, how do I get 5 million?
Dude, you
And
can
then
talk about this all day, man.
and then girls like will show their ass and titties just to
Mhm.
get like
Yeah.
just to get 5
Yeah.
extra likes. You're just
Right.
like,
And
uh,
is that really her ass? Is that really her boobies? Hey, you can have this conversation
Yeah.
all day.
because they
long.
Photoshop a lot of it and like there's filters and
Yup.
stuff.
I seen it, and
It's crazy.
it I could say it's awesome. It's so awesome. It's disgusting because that's not going to be who you thought it was.
Yeah.
You know, but I can't live behind a facade like that. Other people are more than happy to,
Yeah.
and they're getting money from it. They
Oh,
get
yeah.
you know, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Some of them, some of these kids are making like I remember there was a YouTuber, I think it's called like Ryan's channel or something. I don't know, but the kid is like not even 13 and he was making millions and millions of.
Wow.
But because he wasn't old enough, like his parents have to put it in an account, and then
What?
because like technically they're not old enough to like use that money.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's crazy. Like 12-year-olds making millions on YouTube. You're like, what?
Whoa.
Selling toys.
Yeah, yo, but you see, it's catching like fire because like my kids, I was wondering why they keep going in my room looking for all these Walmart receipts. They was getting paid for.
Oh,
I don't know,
yeah.
They was doing something.
Take a picture. Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell? I mean, look, it's an artist way to earn a buck.
Yeah.
And like I said, it goes back and forth all day, man. They could be out there selling drugs, but
Yeah,
you see, you got
sure.
YouTube. This is one of the benefits. I
Right.
could go see. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like you said, I bought my son a pair of customized Jordans a couple of years ago, and he'll go on YouTube and sell them for 3 times the amount.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do think a lot of these kids are very entrepreneurial nowadays too.
I love it.
Like there's one dude we just got off on like a Zoom call.
Mhm.
We just banged out like creating a course that we're selling for like $800 a pop.
Mm.
And this guy, he's only like 23 and he makes $10,000 a month just from selling courses. I'm like,
Yo.
dude, and you're only 20 something years old. I'm like, imagine when you're 40, you're gonna be like making millions, you know?
Yeah, if he's not
crazy.
the next guy who owns Prime or whatever else like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Prime. Oh my God, that guy's making hand over fist money.
Man,
Does the Jake and Paul Logan?
dude,
Kids love that stuff, man. The
They
Prime.
do. They really do.
I'm like, it's not even that good.
They do, and they're gonna make sure they get right to you the next day too.
Yeah, I mean, they did a good job marketing that because my cousin, who's like, I think he's like in third grader. I don't know. He's still super young,
Mm-hmm.
and then like they were trying to find Prime when they went to Orlando because they went to Disney World.
Right.
They were looking everywhere. They're like, Mom, like this is so much better. Like don't drink that Gatorade crap. Like this is way healthier for you.
Wow.
And I'm just like, damn, you guys are selling me hard on this.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I
Right.
drink, and then me and my wife were like, I guess we have to try Prime. So we went out and got it.
That's amazing.
Because like these kids are just like it's sugar free. There's like blah blah blah. There's like less calories, and I'm like, all right. Like you keep talking about it, like let's try it.
Right.
Yeah.
What you know, and then how can you be sure that's what it is?
Yeah, it's like we don't even know.
Regardless of the product, you know.
Yeah, who knows?
Everything is a crapshoot.
Everything's just marketing at the end of the day.
Yep.
They have good marketing, that's for sure. Kids love that stuff. I see Prime everywhere now. Costco,
Mm-hmm.
Wegmans, Whole
Mhm.
Foods, it's everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Now, I would love to have the job to bust these people because it's like a never-ending business. Like you always got YouTube and these people scamming. You're
Yeah.
gonna need some type of law enforcement
Yeah.
to monitor this. And you know, if I had the directorate, I'll have my children in law enforcement, cyber cops.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be the big thing.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be
Because
the
there's
big
so many
thing.
scams out there.
I'm telling you, man. And
Sure.
and it's just growing. It's just
Yeah.
growing. They are so
Because
good.
they're so smart
They're
now.
so good, and they're not
Yeah.
even from. A lot of you don't even know if they're even from this country. They
Yeah,
can do
yeah.
it from they're so good.
Right here, right? Oh, next one.
Yeah, it is
Um,
the next one. It is the next one.
Make a U-turn to
Yeah,
stay on
it's
Cranberry Road,
wild.
then arrive at
Yo,
your
it is.
destination.
It is. It's. Oh man.
And they're so sophisticated and they know how to prey on vulnerable people, right?
And
Like,
they don't. You got to be heartless too, man.
yeah.
It's heartless thing.
But
I
then
know.
they're just trying to survive too. They're just trying to pay the
Yeah.
bills too, right?
Yeah,
So it's
but
like,
they're willing to do anything to do that. Left.
oh,
They're
no,
willing to
okay.
do anything to do that.
Yeah. even if they know someone is. Okay.
There she is, right outside, right there.
Okay.
Yep. Man, yeah, thank you
Turn
for
left,
asking.
then turn
Yeah.
right.
Okay, let me turn it off, right? You said?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Because